Say my love, Shazina sexy from left to right. It can be closer. From left to right. Shazina sexy from left to right. It can be closer. Love, I'm leaving. चलो ये
Eyes on me! Out of the frying pan! Back off! Boba, get them!
One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack! With the wind!
Out of the frying pan! Back off!
Swift and merciful!
Boba, get them!
One with my blade! Wind blade!
Power that ended hunt!
Fourth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
भाई Success from left to right, it can be closer from left to right. ऐसा करने का करना।
Ad Astra Abyss. ध्यान दे कुछ नहीं तो हम जाएंगे ये खत्म कर दे क्या ये खत्म कर दे पहले 45 तो हो जाएगा जी आज नहीं होगा 45 तो हो जाएगा जस्ट इसको This must...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hard.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well,
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind?
oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. Could be... Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design. Please, if you could. I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
wait
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk. As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import, but of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric that...
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, you could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of it.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, The International Trade Association?
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely. Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the long...
That's very kind of you, thank you. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Let's go. Baterai. Episode that.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Look, look! There he is!
Looks like we found him.
इधर आके गया ना ये पूरी
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been recently. We heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. And reported... Well, as you know...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods.
My apologies. I had to let off some Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our good... Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt?
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never.
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as that aside. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such given your position and that of the International Trade Association. Please try to exercise more caution in the future.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issue? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine!
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was...
everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime.
All right, off we go!
Eeny, meeny, miny. What? अबे कितनी बार परमिट मांगेगा रे? Hey traveler, you cannot enter. Remain where you are. Deliver much.
Narukami Island is up ahead. Cannot pass without a permit.
इसकी माँ की परमिट नहीं चैप परमिट मांगता है इसको परमिट या लेके अभी परमिट
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Hey, it's just a little lightning. No need to fear it on the...
Race you. Race you.
ये दबा है ना रे ओके तो क्या माँ की
Stop, thief.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why you better hope.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna... Look at that. No response. Face it. This is Inzuma. You've got no ties here.
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we
Business?
pay up? And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big...
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any...
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed,
Oh, yes, of course.
then please stand well back where it is safe.
ये
It's my lucky day!
My apologies!
To move!
Whirling snow!
Back off!
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Take flight! Yeah!
Day!
That tingle?
Forth, my blade! My blade! Disappear!
Nice and spicy.
blade! Attack! My blade! That's you, the fairy! Get higher!
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please, It was nothing.
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you...
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem that
Thank you.
you'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10... Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing...
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never... I'm afraid we must part ways.
Very well. And thank...
See you then! Bye!
Traveler, thank you for...
But how come the...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me.
It's not every day an important person like you helps...
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and...
Okay!
Let's get it. Hey भाई अभी क्या रिटर्न टू कह रही है ले भाई तेरा
Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they...
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be...
They better all be there!
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in... Oh? Are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive. Whether you like it, but Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. Well, if you're sure, something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations...
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like? So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Wait! So you want to dress like a peacock?
No, of course not. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there...
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be... this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere...
Good idea. Let's check out the whole...
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for...
Food? Oh, but...
I picked the venue especially. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our... Shall we head off?
Yep. Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you...
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well?
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler. Tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty...
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complex. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to...
Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired, so it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fit.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so...
That does sound pretty good.
Mushroom pizza. एकच आहे रे बाबा आता
Is the pizza ready?
पिज्जा के लिए चीज और ये है ना इंग्रेडिएंट्स को कर लेते ना ब्रो चीज को अबे 9 मिनट लगता है बे श्योर फ्लोर वो एक मिनट है ना कितना टाइम लगेगा इसको 1 मिनट में फ्लोर मिल गया fuck what the fuck एक चीज 9 मिनट आ सकेगा ठीक है भाई ठीक है भाई क्या तकलीफ है भाई तेरी कांटेक्ट now take it out sweet
Everything is going smoothly. Just as I planned.
commission इसकी माफी इतना लंबा जाने का अब है शाम मर जाऊं या जरा खुशियाँ चूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा पड़ेगा रे। बाप रे, घूम रहा है। ओहो, ये बॉय ये रे, मजा ही रे।
So, are you buying or not?
किसी के पास अबे इधर से उधर, उधर से उधर, ऑलमोस्ट मॉन्स्टर से लीवे लीवे बहुत भगाया। Guess who? ये ले भाई। इसका हुआ क्या?
Is the pizza
अभी 3 मिनट बाकी है रे भाई। Achievements में 14 ये होएगा रे। जितना टास्क रहेगा उतना जल्दी। ये इंजुमा वाला नहीं है। सेक्सी रे। ठीक है, यमियो यमिया साऊ सायू अभी तो लगाएंगे, ज्यादा नहीं है।
Is the pizza ready?
अरे रुक रे, इसके पास नहीं जा। इसको पिज्जा चाहिए। माँ, 1 मिनट बाकी। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है भाई, 1 मिनट बाकी। ठीक है, तब तक अपन स्टिक्स बनाता। स्टिक्स के लिए क्या? Piece smoked pork, ham, bacon, इसके लिए आइटम नहीं है। crab roll, cream। ये 1 मिनट हो जाएगा नहीं?
Speak to President Sung.
8, 7, 6. La la la. चीज वही. खत्म हो भाई जल्दी. छः, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. डन डन बे. तेरे को पिज्जा बना के देता है. तेरे को पिज्जा, मशरूम पिज्जा. टैक्सी बना एकदम परफेक्ट. ये ले रे.
Is the pizza ready?
ये ले.
Oh, it's ready.
There it is.
It smells delicious. I would love to be able to master dishes from all.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great! I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Good.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Ina.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please.
You could have sold that recipe. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kimina. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. All right, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go and...
I have no doubt that they will. This dish...
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kim.
Hey! Have you written out...
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with... and did she,
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got...
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by
Exactly!
Aww. Thank you. That makes me excuse me.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do.
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours...
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might...
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seemed... And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe it's...
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent...
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and... Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful.
You flatter me, Paimon.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Welcome to Netzukenu again, Press.
why you're making all kinds of mistakes.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself, how strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote it. I'm starting to have... But since we're here, I still think we should go and...
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a... So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of... Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea. Some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Yeah.
This one looks a bit odd. Leave without doing now first. This stronghold does not react at all.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight.
notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane bring.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Investigate the strawberry on the stone wall. Yari.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Oh, fuck. Knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times.
Did it open? Did it open?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's note? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
ए ताये ना काय ते भजी दे
Here
ना.
will do just
काय
fine.
केलं? खायला काय केलं? दे इथं वाटाण्याची भाजी आणून दे.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever, but, based on her expression, probably not. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have.
पाण्याची बाटली आणून दे.
I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like
Ayaka.
from the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inuzuman festival. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted...
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been...
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things she chose to place her unfulfilled wishes on.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think... So, Traveler,
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon would love to go—
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun—
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should—
Oh, good point! Today is the last day, right?
Let's get down to business.
As Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, Many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over, some of the younger generations have never even seen—
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today...
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so...
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your
It's my pleasure.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon...
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is...
But...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right. Traveler. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there, and I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege!
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle. So you see, how could I possibly...
What? Are you sure?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you...
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Aya.
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take you up...
Alrighty then. Whenever... Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got rice.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Great fortune from here.
Wow! You're so lucky!
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations!
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able...
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to... Ooh, Ayaka! Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
I will have one of the pink pancakes.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh,
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the...
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. Here you go. Just treat it as me
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you... There's no greater...
I will. Once I've learned how to make...
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques?
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's a
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true, and I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that...
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is... Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from... It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have. You will find her. Come what may, I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that... I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, That sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Sexy था बे सड़क से सड़क Just completed the whisper of the train and the bridge. Sexy था बे किधर आ रहा है Oh my oh my oh my who oh my shit Oh, sexy babe. Admit. Complete the quest. Okay, shoot. ये वो है रे सिंगल वाला Omayu Shinde
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
Great Muchina Yokai?
What?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into it. One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the... So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Surely your parents must be worried about... Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great... So we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before...
Something sounds very strange about... Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Muchina Yokai. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time. Look, oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go... Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't... That's not true. The Great... Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And... Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison?
We told her all about the Great Muchina Yokai. She said we shouldn't.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with... But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? guys, don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons. No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for mine. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids... The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it... Okay, but it definitely... Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents... But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt. So, I guess now the kids... So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity? Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. Did I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the... Besides, they're just kids. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face, right? So what if it's made up? It's also the things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless... When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now...
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, okay, it's about time.
Naganohara fireworks show?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is... Oh, on the subject? Are you busy these... In that case, come with me to Naganohara. Inazuma is home to the Yae Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories, too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. Hey pups, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for... Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently.
can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too.
Really? But for a moment.
Much later.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those
Oh!
No, Pops!
Ah!
No, Pops!
Sorry?
Not!
Oh!
Yes! Sorry!
No worry.
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way that. That's my Pops. He's a good person. Because my Pops is deaf, when I was little, eventually.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. Anyway, more.
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. We're lucky that no one from the
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sak. We're going to look for.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this?
He's one of our old customers.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no. Yeah.
What if the boat if things are this.
Well, but as soon as I didn't want to cause any.
Hey, no.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same people. Only people from. If someone shows.
Whoa!
It's a family tradition.
The slip I have is from.
It'll be fine. Whatever the reasons.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
It's a shame. They still. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently.
Even then, we only.
I see. I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like. Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my Pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because...
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same...
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is...
I understand. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Right, I'll go fetch the boat.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way...
All right, then. The fire...
Yep, that's the plan. Oh.
That's a long... Oh,
right!
Okay, well...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so... Of course, and I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but it'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's... Oh,
so, what you...
I do! What I really want... Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Here we are.
To the characters.
Hello, Morihiko.
No.
Huh? Really?
Because of firework, I've come to a...
Oh, so...
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fire? Once I'm hopeless at communicating with it.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably which is strange because I don't think I
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect, even if it's not fireworks related. I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Go ahead and take the ore, bud.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay your.
I already said it's fine. There's no. All right then. If pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do. You look after your.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. When that happens, I say to them, but they. So anyway, we've got next. We just need.
Interesting for the protagonist to discover.
Please speak to President Sangha. I just
Hajime, Mr.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken,
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while?
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get.
That will depend.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? There's still a lot.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma are if you badger Hajime like this.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. Then.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important, but Yoimiya.
I'll try my best.
Though for you, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools.
Of course. I have studied.
So have Amenoma art and.
Back in the day, Hajime.
Okay, time to head. Koichi probably. Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But sorry for dragging you with me.
Feels like Paimon has been.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place. Let me put.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me, don't worry though, and you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
If it can withstand.
Absolutely. can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest, and still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to...
I'm also hoping Sakujiro won't have to use it. Gotta say though, Koichi.
To avoid detection, this is the...
Let's store the boat here. Uh-oh. Maybe my family has pretty good, as long as I and anyway,
That's true. This...
so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Anyway, thanks for... And your fireworks are ready.
Oh, don't...
Who's there? Oh, let me explain. At one point, they were a tightly knit group of... It was inevitable.
That's right.
After that, he hardly saw...
Yeah. No map to us.
Oh, so this is... Yep, that's exactly... Anyway,
Yeah, I should get out.
Okay, story time. So, whenever... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. The boat is already in. Well, they won't look, but I'm afraid it's sooner.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it like, but if the Tenryo...
Okay, but...
Why did you want to...
I didn't use... Once I started to read, so I...
What a pity. Talk to us! If only there was no Saku... Anyway, the Tenryo can... Oh, that's it. I'll go talk to them. Oh, don't worry about... All right, you... Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? Pots? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
खत्म करता हूँ ना हो जाएगा इसका भी बहुत हो गया
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed, these...
Oh!
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll...
Of course you will.
It used... I wanted to...
No worries.
No, I'll just go...
It's fine. It's no Sure, the old folks aren't... Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you...
Yeah, same it.
Oh, thanks to the support, we sold some fireworks.
That must mean a lot. If it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? But then I tried.
Speaking of your family...
They're doing well. Being close to... Now, Mr.
Huh. Did you make a good...
Oh, I'm sure...
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have...
Speaking.
Oh,
50 years?
oh, stop.
Well, maybe you're right. Even as it. But then, before I.
50, but 50.
I had no idea.
Oh no, seeing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sakujiro.
Huh? He was our. But one day.
Sakujiro. But our case. You.
I see.
Case. Eventually.
If it was. But sin.
What a street.
I understand now. Now I finally...
Two best buddies in childhood.
Well, no, we can find some...
Yes.
I think.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad?
Huh? Pops, are you all...
I told them to show, but they didn't. Luckily.
Oh, this is bad. Pops, oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after... Good point. The Commission wouldn't...
I wish I'd come.
As it happened, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think their leader...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro's... We can't let that happen. It's Masasaka and his friends! Let's ask them. Hi, Yoimiya! Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll bring you guys...
Yeah!
Also, yep.
Are they trying to catch up?
No, don't worry, be good kids and...
We will!
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there!
Sorry, official business. I can't...
Sakujiro and Keisuke...
Didn't you hear me?
Ugh, what in... The fuse is lit!
Back off!
Submit for judgment!
To ashes!
Nice and spiced!
Swift and merciful!
Windblade!
Time for a light show!
Back off!
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, it's fucked!
You must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your acts. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the... We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have You should have known that you...
Never imagined. If this is to be...
But your return...
Whatever you...
You will return the one who made the...
Wait! It doesn't happen...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get in...
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the...
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? Also, tell you why.
I have nothing to. He's a criminal. Out of respect.
What are you talking? You left all your. I can see it in your face.
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling if I win, and the same goes for you. If you don't say anything,
And if you.
then I'll admit to.
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
One with my blade, from whence you came.
I must.
Back off! Eyes on me! Nice and spicy!
Swift and merciful.
Fuse is lit!
Submit for judgment.
Sir, they are too strong. We need...
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakuji. Why were you so convinced that we had things?
Because then your parents, and that's why I simply, nobody sets up.
The reason it wasn't that I saw the free. I was glad I was an escape.
So that's why you.
No, I let.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just.
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun, but now I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you. Don't worry. If you want, I will lend you my. And don't.
Don't worry, Kate. Any chance we can watch the fireworks?
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why. It's the one that Sakuji forcing Sakuji. It's just like.
But
I understand. I had heard there was. By the way.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I can't make enough.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya!
So what can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just Sakujiro in case. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon!
No matter where you're, I believe that is. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a
Oh, I can hear you. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky. Feels like you asked me what fireworks.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built for Keisuke's parents, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro. Oh yeah, right!
As for me, to be honest.
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever. It was by chance that I. It's also by chance that fireworks that disappear. But people's. Also, consider if we didn't exist, you know? But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the